Okay, so hello everyone. I've seen most of you today in the morning or whatever time was in the session one. And hello to those who have joined later. So let me start the closing ceremony of the first ENAI Academic Integrity Summer School. As Thomas mentioned during the inauguration, when we came with the idea of the summer school, we actually were not fully sure if and how it will work out. And therefore, it is even more exciting to conclude this week and to say that we can be proud with this collaborative endeavor, which brought together 20 lecturers from 12 countries who found time and voluntarily contributed with their expertise in the field to share with our participants. We were really nicely surprised to accommodate even 38 participants and attendees in the summer school, which really shows the relevance of the topic of academic integrity. And as Salim said today, we hope that our participants and attendees will become the ambassadors and will continue to promote academic integrity, and that we will see many of you in the future events of ENAI conferences, workshops, and possibly become active collaborators in our activities. All of this brings us to the point where we need to wrap it up and express a lot of gratitudes. And we would like to start with our esteemed lecturers and actually ask for their feedback and some impressions about this first summer school. I don't see too many of you here, so I think we can spare some time for everyone from the lecturers who want to say something very shortly. And I don't know who would like to start. I know, maybe Loretta, because I see you, and then we can continue with anyone.
Okay. So for me, that was really a really nice experience because I wasn't able to learn your educational backgrounds, and I'm used to work with interdisciplinary PhD students who has no knowledge about research integrity or have not a bit of it. So it was really nice to see that there are so many present, even online, long week. So I hope that we'll be able to meet in other occasions as well. I hope you enjoy this week as well.
Thank you, Loretta. No, Sonia. Now I will go by my list.
Hi, thank you. Congratulations, everyone. I think I was really, I participated in 2 sessions, and I was really amazed with your enthusiasm, engagement, and how good you are. I posed questions and you just gave all the right answers. That was really cool. So congratulations, you were really good, and I hope you are going to be ambassadors of of academic integrity and share this at your departments, organize workshops for other PhD students, organize writing groups as well. We talked about that, you know. And yeah, congratulations on finishing this summer school, and congratulations to organizers.
Thank you, Sonia. Michael, you're smiling, so I hope you have some good words to say.
Well, can I say, first of all, congratulations to all the participants for surviving Sonia twice, which is quite an achievement. But apart from that, I was really impressed by the level of participation. I mean, over 30 participants on a Friday is, well, pretty good by any standards. But the level of contribution from the participants, both to the questions we asked orally and also in the chat, was excellent. And the insight shown was reflective of the, I think, the standard of the participants you've managed to persuade to come onto this inaugural course. So I'm just really impressed. I'm glad to have been invited to take part. Loretta was great. Deirdre was okay. and I was even worse. But thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And can I just tell Celine, the sun is still not out in Wales, and I've still got my jumper on.
You should take it home.
Thank you, Michael.
Michael, I'll trade with you from Chicago because we haven't seen clouds in like 4 weeks.
I'm
Just
sorry.
hot and dry.
Don't provoke us up north, please.
So Jared, please, some sunny greetings for our participants.
So,
Hey, this is Teddy. I can talk if you want.
Teddy, hi. So
I just wanted to say how impressed I was with all the young academics who attended this. It is the most inspiring and heartening thing in the world to see new faces who are interested in the things that we think are so important. The organizers did a marvelous job. It's a terrific service to the community. I hope it continues. And tomorrow, for those who don't know, tomorrow would have been Tracy's birthday, is Tracy's birthday. And she would have loved this so much. I just wanted to note that. Thank you all so much for putting this on. Thank you to all who attended. And I hope to see you all in person as soon as we can do that.
thank you, Teddy. I think we really all would love to see each other in person, and let's hope that next year will bring us that. And Jared?
So yeah, I just want to echo what everyone else has said. The level of participation was just astonishing, especially, I mean, you guys were going 6 hours, sometimes a little bit longer each day. That's a lot for a summer school. So really hats off to all of you. I was just looking because I'd like to keep the chat because I don't always get to see the chat from the sessions. And my goodness, just our session, there were 9 pages of comments from all of you. So just outstanding, hats off to you. And as Teddy said, it's great to see a fire alive in all of you. Keep up the good work. Really continue to share your passion with it. As far as the organizers, Inga, Zenith, Salim, and everyone else that participated, I think we've all been involved in a lot of virtual events, and hands down, this was the best coordinated, the most communication, the best follow-up. I mean, we, you know, not to go behind the curtain, but we would get a 1-hour email from Inga that said, you have 1 hour, we're just confirming. So really that for us as lecturers was just fantastic collaboration and made our job so much easier. So thanks to all of you.
I might change my profession to clock. Thank you, Jared. Irene, are you here and would like to say some words?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry, my camera's not working today for some reason. Things keep failing, but never mind. It's great to see you all. I'm sort of glad to join you at the end of the week. It's all been said. Everything that everyone else has said applies to me. It was a very great privilege to work with other really important and interesting lecturers, as well as a whole group of fantastic students and others. And my message to you is more or less what's been said already. Just take back what you've learned to your colleagues, to your friends, to everyone, and keep act on it, but also build on it. And please get involved in some research, because there's a lot of research that's still to be done. And it's great. It's great research. It's a really interesting area. And I hope to see you back at the next ENAI conference with your piece of research. So that would be a fantastic outcome from what you've done here, is bring some research into academic integrity back into the ENAI community, and consider yourself now a member of the ENAI community, because yes, you are.
Thank you, Irene. Dita?
Okay, I'm really happy that I go after Irene because I can continue in what she said. Yes, please feel free to spread the word about academic integrity, and feel free to use the ENAI materials for this. If you go to the ENAI web pages, there is a database of educational materials, so feel free to use any of them and build of them. Prepare your own workshops for your colleagues or for your students, and spread the word. And also, please join us in ENAI. We have so many working groups with so many like things which we are focusing on. If you go again to the ENAI web pages, you can find there the working groups and the contact person. Feel free to contact any of these people from the working groups and join us, because it would be so great to have your passion and interest on the board in ENAI. And thank you very much. I really enjoyed the session yesterday.
Thank you, Dita, and thanks for reminding about working groups. I have prepared a draft of a follow-up email for our participants about how they can join ENAI. So this is one point I haven't highlighted. And Tomasz, I think you are the last from the lecturers here. So please, your short remark.
You don't expect me to come up with a new idea after all. It was like I had in my mind, I had a list of things which are worth mentioning in the closing ceremony. I wanted to emphasize that, yeah, it will be nice to have a new pieces of research at the next ENAI conference, and Irene said it. I wanted to remind the working groups, and Dita said it. So yeah, I think that everything has been, was already mentioned here. So I'm really glad that I'm really glad that ENAI and specifically Salim, Zinat, and Inga organized this this summer school, and I would like to welcome the participants of the summer school in the ENAI community. Really, please join the working groups, participate on the research, and that's how you can continue in these activities. And I hope this will be the first of a long series of summer schools, and not only online, that we will be meeting really in person and working on the research which helps to build culture of academic integrity all around the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Tomasz, and thank you again for all the lecturers, for all your greetings and all your contribution. And I mean, I think it was a fantastic week for everyone. And now we have to say some nice words about our participants. Zinat.
So let me share. So what we did was, behind the scenes while this session was going on, we had to undercover volunteers who were busy looking at you, the participants, what you were doing, how you were answering questions, what kind of questions you were asking. And we came up with 3 categories of awards. And we have 4 students that we want to name today. Okay, so behold the first one. It's a certificate for outstanding attendance and participation, and this goes to Beatrice. Are you there, Beatrice?
Yes, I'm here. Wow, I'm so surprised. Really, I didn't imagine this would happen. I'm so honored. Thank you so much.
One of the
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to say that this program was fantastic. I am so inspired by all of you, and I'm so happy to meet my peers around the world. They are my brothers and my sisters. I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I think you were in most of the breakout sessions as well. You were very active. You took part and you led even some of the discussions and sessions. So thank you so much for that. Next one, same award. Because actually we couldn't, with the points, we couldn't get it. We had a tie and we couldn't put one over the other. So we have 2 participants getting the same certificate for astounding attendance and participation. The second one is Akbar. Akbar, are you there?
Yay! I'm here.
There you
It's
are.
New Year.
The words from you.
Yeah, it's like New Year's. Quite happy to hear the sounds of the how to say in the fireworks, yes. Social things.
We didn't know what else to do to make this a little bit more, you know, the as close to face-to-face experience as possible. Okay, so the next certificate was for must ask questions, and this went to our very own Oscar. Oscar, are you there?
Thank you very much. I wasn't expecting that. And normally in my life, I never ask questions, but something happened in this summer school, but I asked too many questions. And it's surprising for me to get this award. Thank you.
Good questions, good leading questions. All right, and the last special award for tonight, the one who was the most daring and courageous, and this one went to Hatice. Hatice, are you there?
That would be most objective. I find myself so very surprised, actually. Thank you. I think it was a good thing.
It was, and the comments that came from the two undercover people who were thanking you guys was always seemed to ask the most daring question or had an answer that was always very different from everybody else. So well done on that.
Thank you.
So all 4 of these winners will be receiving ENAI certificates, but of course that takes time to organize, but they will be emailed to you shortly. So thank you again to our 2 undercover agents who were working throughout the 5 days. Now for the next part, we have a Kahoot for everybody, right? Not our lecturers, please. Lecturers gave us the questions. So it is for all our participants. We have 10 questions, each reflecting one of these sessions. Thank you, of course, to the lecturers who provided us with the questions. If you guys don't know how Kahoot works, let me quickly tell you. I will click and start it. You need to have 2 browsers open. One browser will have the Zoom, so you can see the question and the options. And in the second browser, you will be able to play the game. So let me go ahead.
By the time that Zina is opening, I will just say that this is a very, very important competition because in the inauguration, I mentioned that one of our presenters, Loretta, has a book which she will give to one of the participants. But we also have another very good prize from the bronze sponsor of the conference, Springer, and we have a voucher. So we will have 2 participants of this quiz, the first and the second place, who will receive the prizes. The first one will receive the Springer voucher, the second will receive Loretta's book. So this is really, really important for you.
So we're waiting. Everybody, please go to kahoot.it and put in the PIN number 8316551. Yes, very important that we recognize your names.
I actually did not prepare any of the questions, and after preparing the quizzes for the
Me
conference,
neither.
Well, Dita, I actually reused one of your questions from the quiz, but I'm not sure if it was selected because there was also Jared's one. So it will be a surprise for me as well.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
plagiarized.
Yes, I did.
But now he referenced it, so.
Okay. Yeah, 14. All right, everyone, 30 more seconds. Remember the two amazing gift prizes up for grabs. We have Loretta's book and we have Springer's voucher from the ENAI conference.
Z, could you turn off the music? It's really.
I can reduce
Thank
it.
you.
All right.
So Dita is there. Look at that.
Yeah,
I finally playing.
Yeah, finally playing.
I joined as well, out of competition.
Yeah, out of competition.
Okay. Should I start, everyone?
I think some people have only just joined, so I should
Joined. Yeah, we'll just wait.
minutes, just give
Yeah.
them a chance to finish it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't lose out on a competition either, so I'm in.
I don't dare to be a part of this competition.
Well, a lot of the questions we've changed the wordings and stuff to fit Kahoot. So maybe the lecturers themselves might not recognize all the questions. So, you know, who knows?
Yeah, that's what I think, and that's why I joined.
Okay, we're at 26. I don't think anybody else is joining. Should we start? Salim, Inga, I'll start then.
I think so. So are there any participants who haven't joined yet? So I think we can start.
Okay. All right, good luck. Here we go. So 10 questions, first one. Academic integrators can have 7 roles. Identify these in the correct order. So collaborating, disengaged, passive, delegate, referent, occasional, ambassador, and then so on and so forth. Oh, okay.
You have to be fast.
You have to be fast, guys. So Okan and Osgur got the points. All right. So very fast. Yes, 20 seconds. Please select the statement about academic integrity that is most accurate. better. Better. We have 9. That's good. Oh, Oscar, Petra, Hetice, Angela, and Francesca. I've been murdering names throughout this five days. Sorry. Okay, question 3. Please choose the most accurate statement regarding corruption.
I know this one.
Oh, wow. What was that? Look at the board changing. So Oscar is still reigning. Petra, follow. Angela, Hatice, Nalan. Welcome, Nalan, to the board. Which of the following statements is true about in-text citation? Come on, come on, come on, 5 seconds. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. So majority seem to choose paraphrased expressions must be placed in quotations. If they're paraphrased expressions, Dita and Thomas, should they be placed in quotations?
No, only if it is word for word, then you
exactly, exactly.
But you should not overuse the
But you should
quotations.
not be overusing. Francesca's jumped to the top of the leaderboard. Oscar follows Nalan.
And we have one lecturer on the board.
Wow, the first opportunity.
And Petra, of course. All right, next. 5th question, guys. Ethical approval is needed for any research activity because please choose the most appropriate answer. Let's see. Wow, nice. Good, good, good. It should be underpinning everything that we do. That's fantastic. So Oscar comes back to the leaderboard. Nalan, Thomas, Angela, and Aditya. Next, question 6. Which of the following tools can decide whether a document contains plagiarism? Oh, come on, please.
I'm not answering this one.
Why? You don't know the answer?
Yeah. But I must say, of all the ones, I expected this one to be 100%. Okay, look at the change in the leaderboard. So Oscar is still ruling. Angela,
Dita.
Yeah, I should have skipped this one, but I was too tempted to know the right answer.
Dita took advantage of Thomas not answering.
You want it on the board.
Yes.
Okay, next.
I was already on the board, so Dita deserves it too.
Which of the following was not discussed as a motivation that leads to cheating behavior? Not discussed. Michael. It's Kahoot, I tell you, it brings out that side of everybody. Okay, well done. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Oh, Thomas is back. So we've got Oscar, Angela, Amy, Beatrice, welcome to the leaderboard. And of course, Thomas. Okay, question 8. So you sit a closed book online exam, which is not subject to e-proctoring. You have difficulty, so you post it on a group chat and the group chat gives you suggestions. good. Yes, both are conducting a misconduct. Who's JD? So we've got Angela, Oscar, Amy. You're on a streak. Beatrice and JD.
That's me.
Is that
After
you,
Gita
Jared?
and Thomas got on the leaderboard, I had to be there too.
Look at our lecturers. Shame on you. Question 9. Which of the following options list the 5 core elements of exemplary academic integrity policy correctly? Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. Oh, Oscar came back on top. Amy still
And
there.
no lecturers.
No lecturers, thankfully.
Good.
Last one, guys, last one. So some of the difficulties with academic integrity research are don't leave, just click, please. The last one. All correct answers. Let's see. So there's Beatrice on the 3rd position. Our 2nd position with the prize is Amy, and the 1st. Oh! Well done, Oscar.
Thank you, Zina.
Okay.
So congratulations. So we can announce officially, right? So Oscar gets the Springer certificate, voucher that you can use. And Amy receives the book of ethical professor from Loretta. And Loretta, could you please say a few words?
So I really send my congratulations to Amy and I hope she will enjoy this book that is dedicated for junior researchers that aim to pursue the academic career and might face and definitely will face different ethical issues. So I hope this book will facilitate and make these issues better solvable. So all the best for Amy.
Once more, congratulations, Oscar and Amy. Okay. And now we give word to Salim because we have a long list of votes of thanks. And again, we will start with our lecturers. But Salim, please.
Hi again. I'd like to congratulate all our participants for leaving a very extensive week behind. However, if it weren't for the contribution of our lecturers, we wouldn't have achieved this summer school. We couldn't organize it. And I'm so glad that all our colleagues responded positively to take part in this summer school, ENAI summer school that we organized for the first time. So we'd like to acknowledge the contributions. And to do this, I ask our rector to acknowledge our university's contribution for the lecturers as one of the organizers of the summer school. And he kindly agreed to issue certificates to all lecturers who contributed to ENAI summer school. Please let me share my screen. Oh, you are doing this? Perfect.
I've got it, yes.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So we have 20 lecturers from 12 different countries, and here are the certificates. We'll be presenting the certificates in alphabetical order here, starting with Anne Rogerson. She's the first one. I guess Anne is not here with us.
No.
Okay, so we can move to the second one. Camilla. Camilla attended the last section. However, she had to leave early as well. And the second one goes to Camilla Roberts. And the third one goes to Deidre. She was here in the morning, but she is unable to attend the closing ceremony as well. And the fourth one goes to Dita, the lecturer. She is here. Thank you, Dita, for all your support, for all your contribution and collaboration for the summer school. Okay, and here we have a certificate for Emilia. She's not here, unfortunately. However, this was one of the most interesting sessions, and we received quite good feedback about Emilia's courage. It is quite important to have this courage in order to uphold to the other fundamental values of academic integrity. Okay, shall we carry on here, Inga? Inga is one of the organizers and one of the lecturers. Thank you, Inga. And Irene, you are here. Thank you. You were involved in, I guess, 2 different sessions. So thank you for all your contributions.
Thank you, it's a pleasure.
Okay, Jared. Hi, Jared. Jared was here, I guess.
Yes, I am here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Salim. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You joined us early, very early in the morning.
Yes.
So,
lots of coffee this week.
Yeah. Okay, so we owe you some more coffee when we meet in person. Thank you once again. And Jan, I guess Jan is not here.
No.
You also joined at a very early time. Loretta, did she join the program?
Yeah, she's here.
Hi, Loretta.
He keeps doing that.
Time I remember you were here. Okay.
Thank you.
I made
Salim.
myself to remind it on Facebook that Loretta was here, so I never forget this. The queen of deadlines. Okay. Thank you, Loretta.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Martin, unfortunately, Martin is not here as well. And Michael. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm just really pleased to have won something.
Sorry, I missed Michael.
I'm just really pleased to have won something, but can I just to point something out? I'm not a doctor.
Okay, so
I'm a professor.
Okay, so we can replace your title then later. Okay.
You're marvelous. I can put Sir there as well if you want to.
Initials for your surname. Okay, this makes sense.
And in Welsh.
Yeah. I am the old.
And this is for myself. Yeah.
Conflict of interest. Conflict of interest. Decide it yourself.
And we next, Sarah. Unfortunately, she had to leave 20 minutes before the session ends because she had a Viva and Sarah contributed to the session. So thank you, Sarah. And we had Shiva, my bro Shiva, but Shiva is not here, I guess. Thank you, Shiva. And Vice President of ENAI. Thank you, Sonia. Sonia also contributed to 2 sessions, although she was very tired after organizing the conference.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sonia. And here is Teddy. Hi, Teddy. You hear me?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for all your support. We appreciate it.
It is always a joy. It's always a joy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we have Thomas. I guess Thomas is not here. However, Thomas is here, our president, our boss. So it's a pleasure to welcome and to appreciate the contributions of our boss here. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Salim.
And last but not least, we have Zina as one of the other organizers. Thank you, Zina.
Thank you. Inga, behind the scenes?
Yeah, and of course we have to thank some people. Not all of you have seen, but who also contributed a lot to what was happening here. So we thank our volunteer students, Hatis, Nalan, Ozgur, Serena, and Sruti, sorry, who really helped us throughout the summer school, observing if everything is going well technically, observing what happens, and so on. So thank you very much. Without you, we probably wouldn't have been so smooth with all the 5 days.
And in fact, Serena and Shruti were our, you know, the undercover agents who were there but never spoke.
Because they were taking notes.
Yes.
And also huge thanks to Tamara, who was setting up our web page and all the other things we needed for your information and applications and all the other things. So you haven't seen her, but her contribution was really important. And in a week, all participants and attendees will receive certificates, really nice ones, and Jana will be the one who will help us design them. So you will know who is behind the certificates. And of course, also huge thanks goes to Irene, who also contributed to, importantly, to the summer school.
So I will jump in now. I want to extend a huge thanks to Inga for all the effort that she made in the organizing of the summer school. A lot of the things, for instance, that you guys really appreciated, the 1-hour emails and things like that, those were all Inga. She came up and she said, guys, I think we need to send a 1-hour email to people with the link. So a huge thank you, Inga, for your foresight, for your effort, for your passion, for organizing, being a part of the organizing team, just jumping and saying, yes, let's do this. It's been an absolute pleasure working with you. Thank you so much, Inga.
Thank you, Zina. Likewise. And so now we are thanking each other, but also huge thanks to Salim, who I think was the first one who said, yes, we do it. And he took quite also much responsibility for moving forwards with things. And he was the first one to contact all the lecturers and convince them to join us for this really intensive week. So thank you, Salim. I think that again, all of three of us, this mutual collaboration brought us to this week with all the great things and outcomes. So thank you very much.
My pleasure, Inga. Let me correct one thing. I didn't persuade lecturers. I just sent and they happily agreed to contribute. So it is a real pleasure to have such colleagues, such friends around us who support our activities without any benefits. So it's a real pleasure to work with such people. Thank you all. And here we have Zinat as well in the organization, and I'd like to thank you, Zinat. It was a real pleasure to work with you, also to work with Inga in the organization. So it's an amazing job. Thank you.
Okay.
So and I think Salim continues.
Salim wants to continue.
So it is not official, but indeed the idea came from Dita. Dita, the lecturer. She visited my town, Çanakkale. I'm living in western part of Turkey. Probably you're familiar with the ancient Troy city, so it is just beside my town. And we are planning to have next year the ENAI summer school, hopefully if it goes very well as we plan, in Çanakkale as a face-to-face organization. This is the plan for now, not official yet, but if we can manage to do this, we have a very nice campus that you see in the photos. This for recreational purposes and which also involves accommodation. So my plan is sparing some place for accommodation and for our lectures there, and then spend some time all together at this recreational campus and go for swimming after the lectures. Okay, hope to see you in Çanakkale if we can manage.
Okay, just before we end, we had put a link in the chat, everyone, for your feedback. If you could please take a moment to fill that before we finish, just so you know you're done, and then we won't be bugging you and running after you to fill it up with any more chased emails.
Okay, so I think this is kind of an end. As I said, I will send, not today, maybe on Monday. I will send a follow-up email to all the participants with the final information about the certificates and things like that, and also once more informing how you can join ENAI, what the future events which are already planned you can look at. And I really do hope that everyone who is here now and everyone who was at some point during the week, that we will meet you all at least in ENAI conference in Porto next year.
Yeah.
But I hope much more often, and you will join either as participants in our workshops or I don't know, ENAI Academic Integrity Week or whatever educational activities we will provide, or you will join us as a researcher, future lecturer, I don't know, and in any other capacity. So thank you all once again for this week.
And if I could just request whoever is comfortable switching on your webcams, we'd like to take some screenshots of the entire group, whoever is present here today. That'd be really amazing.
Okay, just a final reminder meanwhile, Zeenat, if you haven't done yet, please subscribe to ENAI newsletter so that you don't miss any events that we will be organizing.
Serene, you're taking the screenshots, yeah? Okay, the next page. Also, we have a few people. Okay. We're done, Serene? You've got the screenshots?
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Okay, great. Thank you so much, everyone. A huge thank you once again. It's been a fantastic week. I think we are going to have some withdrawal symptoms. We had the ENAI conference and then we've had this. I think it's, we're really going to miss everyone. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here and for participating. A huge thank you from Dubai. Sunny, hot Dubai. We're hanging in there.
Well, Lithuania is almost as hot now.
Oh,
we
God.
have like 28 degrees, so it's...
If I could please request the organizers to stay back, the behind the scenes organizers, I wanted to take a group shot of all of them. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.